And soon the rains will come. Happy Saturday afternoon. I'm going to give you an update. I'm going to show you some of the rain over the Mactan channel. That is the Positano. That is the Pearl. Let's take a look. Here we are. Look at the rains over the mountains north of Cebu and over the Mactan channel. And this is what I mean when I say the rains originate over in the Cebu area and then they come over the Mactan channel that way. And a lot of times the rain does not make it over to Mactan Island. I'm actually surprised how often that rain does not come over this way. Let's take a look at what's going on in the Positano. They are still constructing and laying rebar off to the right on the 9th floor deck. In the middle they have the poured concrete on the 9th floor. Off to the left they are making a lot of progress on the 10th floor deck. They're also making the progress on the condo units on the 9th floor. Looks like they have studs going up and then they're putting the 10th floor deck on top of that. Looks like that's about 30% complete all the way over to that first middle column. That building will be available for occupancy in 4 or 5 years. And there is an airplane flying over the Mactan channel, gonna fly right into the rain. And we digress. Let's take a look back at the Positano. 4 or 5 year occupancy. Units available only to be sold to Filipinos. They met their 40% quota for foreigners. The Pearl, the blue building, still units available for foreigners in the Pearl. Occupancy 1 or 2 years. They continue the Mactan Circle Mall, the Gasano-owned property. That is right there. They're working on that. They poured concrete on the top floor. Not sure what that's going to be. That's a parking lot. Or if that's going to be a deck of a floor. We're going to find out. I'm going to keep you posted. Off in the distance, Mactan Shrine, the mangroves, and the Mactan channel. Down below, let's take a look. The museum. They continue working on the museum. That rain is going to come. We are in the rainy season, friends. The rainy season coincides very similar to Florida, United States. June through November, June through December. I think the rainy season in Florida is through November, but here I believe the rainy season is through December. It was partly cloudy this morning. You can look at my update video from this morning. Partly cloudy. It's still warm. Very warm temperatures, very humid. No need to wear long sleeved shirts or long pants unless you want to protect your skin from the sun, and there are a lot of people that do that. There are people in the park, as I told you, they use the park on the weekends, during the week, in the evenings. People are in the park playing with their children. What are you waiting for? Don't wait too long. Most common mistake, people work too long, they don't retire early enough, and they don't have enough time in retirement to enjoy. Cost of living is affordable here. A lot more affordable than America. Generally speaking, your rents are a lot less expensive here. Your food costs, probably 20% less expensive here. Your service industry, a lot less expensive here. Your materials, some of your materials are going to be close to American pricing, maybe 10 or 20% less. Thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. Feel free to share the video with anyone you feel is interested. Look at the rain. Wow. Over the northern part of Cebu, right over there. Let me zoom in and see. To give you, there is a ship out in the middle of the channel. You can barely see it. This is awesome to watch every day. My recommendation is you live near the ocean. This is why you're in the Philippines. There's over 7,000 islands. Why are you living in a city when there's water all around you? Have a good one, friends. Take care. Stay safe.